Do you want to talk a little bit about your relationship with India and how it's evolved over the last many years?
I've had a fantastic relationship with India, starting with the Microsoft experience when we hired some very smart IIT graduates, brought them to Seattle. Later, they go back, create a development center for us that's now in 4 locations, 25,000 people. And of course, a lot of the amazing people I work with and have so much fun in the Microsoft success with are part of the team who had hired from India. Top of that list is Satya, who now is doing a great job as CEO. So in my digital first career, connection to India was fun and made a huge difference what the company was able to achieve. It was during that time that I was kind of learning, oh, wow, India is such a study in contrast, first class in so many ways, but still a lot of poverty and challenges. And, I was beginning to think, okay, how do I give this money back together with Melinda? And so she came over as we were starting to do foundation work. I started the foundation, I funded in the year 2000. So I'm 45 years old and still full-time. I stayed full-time for another 8 years. But India becomes an important place for us because we realized that vaccines were this missing thing, and it was a crime that these diarrheal rotavirus vaccines were getting to the rich kids. So, I get to know serum, I learn about making cheap vaccines. The Indian government at the time had not adopted new vaccines for a long time. How do we as foreigners form partnerships and not come across in the wrong way? So it's a heck of a learning curve. Another big program we had here at the start called Avahan was about making sure that the HIV epidemic didn't explode, by making sure that the sex workers were insisting on condom use and so that the numbers would stay small. It was also quite successful and very much a partnership with the government. Other than the US, this is the country we spend the most money in. We have a fantastic team of people here.